Oh, what's going on, man?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
You ready?
Hey, you can see something in that, man.
You feel? Damn. Let's get it.
Let me catch you. Bet.
Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page.
Yeah, what's up, dude? I'm your boy? Am I? Because, I'm definitely not your brother, though. Right? What's up, dude? What up, D-Wing? What was up with that, yo?
Now Atlanta starting 5. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young out there with MP. And it's Capella in at center. Here's Mitchell.
Like, what changed all of a sudden now? Like, you know what I mean?
MP outside. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from deep. LeVert outside.
I just was like, I just want to
Mobley is screen on.
hear that. I mean, it's like, you know, like.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Hay. I'm talking to Hay, who came in here one day telling me that he wasn't going to be talking to me anymore because he's only talking to his brothers, which was fine, but like it just was like I didn't appreciate it. Like, why are you coming in here and telling me that? Like, you're basically coming here to say, yo, I decided you're not my brother, so I ain't talking to you no more. Like, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I don't know. I kind of fucking.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
And what you have to admire.
I'm not saying like we ain't cool no more. I just want to know. I just want to hear like a reasonable explanation for that, because that kind of wasn't cool, dude.
Now here's Rubio, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12 and
He
a
might
half per game.
he might have already rolled though, so whatever.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Yeah. Okay, I understand that, but like that's fine. I understand that we don't. But like, if that's the case, why come in here and tell me that? You know, like you could have just did that, and I would have wondered, I wonder what Hayes up to. Hope he's doing good. You know, and then like, but you coming in here just to tell me that kind of like, okay. The fuck? I only ever talk to you about your beliefs to show you respect.
Mitchell's got 5 now.
To be like, to ask about you as a person, you know. If I would have known that it was gonna one day lead to you saying, I can't come in, I can't talk, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even have fucking. I just didn't appreciate it, like, you know. So like, I'm not saying we're like I'm not saying I have a problem with you, or like that we can't be cool and all that, you know. Like I just like that was weird, and I didn't appreciate that, bro. Like I already got enough people. Like this world's already full of nothing but dog shit, dude. You know, like so. Yeah. I don't know. It was just. Yeah, I mean, you don't see that. Like you basically came in here to tell me that I'm not your brother, and whatever way it is, spiritual or not, like like you know, you basically came in to tell me that, like, you know, like. I mean, I for all I would have known, you weren't coming in because you didn't have a phone or like what, you know. It was just like I don't know. Kind of didn't. Like, I could understand that. No, he's a Jehovah's Witness. Nah, they don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. You know, and the only reason I know that is because I thought I was inquiring about Hay as a person, and you know, and then like all of a sudden you come in talking about how you're only going to associate with your brothers, and that's fine, but like I just, like you don't need to tell someone that, you know, like. Because all it seems from my point of view is that I'm not your brother for some reason. Yeah. See, don't do that. Like that's yeah, right. But
so about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
He's a Jehovah's Witness. Like they got like pretty different, like some core different beliefs. You know, so that's just not gonna be productive, bro. you know, because Hay don't believe that, and I was it because I respect that, but like, don't make that the reason why you don't talk to me now, you know, because then I would have just never, like, I wouldn't ask shit about your religion. You know what I'm saying?
Mitchell against Young.
Like, if that's, I understand that. I understand that. It's fine, but like, don't single me out, like, you know, just because I'm not, just because I don't believe what you are. Now that doesn't, you know. I know, Dwayne. I know. I'm talking to Hay though. Like, I know what you. I know, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Hey, like, it's good to hear from you, dog. I hope you've been doing good, man. You know, it's just like that. I was kind of salty about that, dude, because it's like, though I understand, the only reason I ever even asked you anything is because you know, because I thought we were boys and I wanted to know, you know. But like, don't make that the reason why you then say, hey, I can't come around. If that's got to be the case, well, don't you think it's better to just not let me know that? Because you're basically, from my point of view, you basically singled me out like I'm not your brother in whatever way. And you're the one that's always saying that. You're my boy, you're my bro, you know, then to turn around and tell me that, like, it was kind of like, what? You know what I mean?
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the
yeah, but yeah, come on, man. Like, look, check this out. That's fine, but then I don't want to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, like, I don't need people like that. I already get, like, this world's already full of shit. I don't need people telling me you're my boy, you're my dude, just to tell me another day that, oh, I can't talk to you no more. I hope, you know, good luck, peace, because I'm not, like, it's just, I really took that as a soccer move, dude, you know?
Pass to Stevens.
Like, you may be justified according to your scripture and all that, but like, if that's the case, then
there's the three.
I just don't need another person that's going to one day turn around and tell me, oh, sorry, see ya, for some, you know, for something I was doing, thinking was showing you, like, respect and, like, that I am interested in you, you know what I mean? By asking you about your beliefs and da-da-da. You wouldn't have known what I believed if I didn't do that, you know? Would you, like, did you do that to the people that you didn't? Did you go to everybody? Like, you know? And honestly, it's a stupid question, because whether you did or didn't, I don't really care, because they're them. I'm talking about me, you know? and for that matter, well, what changed then? Why are you here now? If that's the case, did the scriptures change? Did the scriptures now say it's okay to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Yeah, so what are you doing here now, though?
It's LeVert on the wing. Allen a screen. Shoots from 12. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense,
like, don't forget, like, don't forget, you came in here one day, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, as far as I knew, we were boys, like, you know, and then just to one day.
Back to MP.
So, like, you know, I'm just curious as to what you're doing here now, then, because I doubt that the scriptures changed, right?
He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside.
I don't mean to be a dick, but like that was kind of a dick thing to, you know what I mean? If that was me, I wouldn't have came in until, because I would have, like, yeah, but Dwayne, that's Christian. You believe that Jesus is the Son of God, right?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's what. Like, hey, I'm asking you because I want to know. And if you give me a good enough reason, like, where I can understand that, then that's cool. Okay, I get it. Like, if it, but like, you know.
Knocked loose. Capella. That shot, no good. Good.
I just, like, if it's going to one day switch again, because like, you know,
Big time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
I just don't. Like me from my side, I just don't need another person like that, man. You know. But like that's, I mean, that's cool, you know.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, don't forget. I didn't come in saying, yo, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, so you can't, like, I hope you're not surprised that I'm like a little surprised now that here, all of a sudden, here you are again, and it's like, my boy, what's up? Like, that's how I thought it was. Until you can't, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and I'm not saying that, like, we can't, like, just forget all this and it just go back to being that, but, like,
What, did you lead the league in rebounding?
you know.
I don't think you ever did that. 0. Because I'm a prolific MF scorer. What's MF stand for? Most frequently.
Like, it's all good, bro. Because, like, you were dude, you were, like, one of the main people that you know what I'm saying? So it was just yeah, Dwayne, he's Jehovah's Witness. They don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God. So when you talk about, like, the Bible, well, not the Bible, I don't see, hey, is there a different kind of Bible? See, this is the stuff I don't want to do no more, man, because this is what it seems like led to you even coming and me asking you, well, do you believe in the Bible? And I never challenged none of that, or, you know what I mean? I didn't. Nah. Okay, well, that's what you thought, but I'm gonna let you know that would have been the much preferred choice, because by you coming in and saying, yo, I decided I'm only gonna be, you're basically telling me that I'm not your brother now for you know what I mean? Whereas if I just didn't hear from you in a while, how many times have you heard me say, if I hear from you, it's all good, and if I don't hear from you ever again, it's wish you the best, hope you're doing good. You've heard me say that 1 billion times, yo. You know, like, your intentions may have been, like, cool and all, but, like, from me, it's just, you just came in here one day telling me I'm not your brother, and that, you know, whether you didn't mean it that way, and that is essentially what you told me, right? That you were only going to be associating with your brothers, and therefore I'm not going to be coming here. You're literally telling me I'm not, right? How else am I supposed? What else was that intended to say? You feel me? So, like, you know, I don't know if you're going to do that for future reference. At least with me, I mean, I would assume with probably anybody else, but I'm just me. With me, you should probably not tell me you're not my brother. You know what I mean? Because I don't know about you, but it already feels like pretty much anyone in this world is already against you. And by I mean me, you know? So I don't need someone telling me, I'm your boy, da-da-da-da-da. I mean, shit, I sent you a $100 Xbox card and shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? You feel me? Like, you've heard me say 1,000,000 times, so if you would have never came in, I would have chalked it up to, oh, hey, must have lost access to it, or for whatever reason. I wouldn't have been like, oh, he doesn't want to talk to me, or, like, you know what I mean? But by you coming in here and telling me that, now I know that's what that you know, and it makes it, so I'm not your brother? And that's okay. It's all right, bro. It's all right. I'm letting you know why it's like a little, like, you know, it wasn't just like after you left a while, I was like, oh, cool, okay. Like, nah, that was kind of some bullshit. Like, you know, if you didn't mean it that way, that's fine. But, like, it came off that way big time. I mean, you know, like, I forget what the hell I was gonna say. Like, but I'm not saying like fuck you or anything. Like, you know, like, it's good to hear from you again, bro. And I hope you've been doing good, man. You know, but, like, I don't know, man. And I know, and, like, don't forget, like, I was a Christian for a long time, dude. And not just one, like, I actually read the Bible and shit. Like, so I know what the Bible, like, it also says that you're supposed to, like, you're not supposed to single anybody and not, and close them out in your heart or whatever, you know what I mean? Because of any, like, yeah, it may say only associate with your brother, but that doesn't mean, like, don't associate with anyone else. Like, I don't know, dude. I never got that out of the Bible, that you're only supposed to associate with other Christians. I actually got the direct opposite out of the Bible, that you're supposed to, you know, share the word, so to speak, and therefore interact with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, you could say what you will about the Bible, like, or whatnot, but, like, there is none of that nonsense, you know? And if it was all in the Old Testament. I'm not even going to say I don't want to do this stuff no more, man, because, like, it really is the truth. Like, if you want to stay friends with someone, don't ever discuss religion or politics, yo. And that wasn't even the type of thing where, like, we were arguing. Like, I disagree. I was like, nah, no. And it was like, oh, well, screw you. Like, it was just, you just came in one day out of the blue. You know? Like, I don't know. Like you get what I mean, though. If you would have just not, like, if I would have just not heard from you anymore, I would have assumed it is. I know how you meant it, but, like, how you meant brother, you said that was the reason you were therefore not going to be talking to me anymore. It's not even so much the brother thing, dude. Like, don't forget, that's what I forgot what I was going to say. Don't forget, you're always the one that's saying, you're my boy, I'm not the one, like, you know what I mean? I'm always like, yeah, cool, like, cool, you know, all right, cool. But I'm never the one that's like, oh, you're my boy, like, I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not so much the brother part that's the focal point. That's the reason why you would no longer be talking to me or no longer be coming into the street. You know what I mean? That was the thing. Not the brother term, or not, like, you know, just to let you in on a little secret, I don't take nobody's word for them being my friend or my brother or liking. I think everybody's full of shit on that account, man. Like, when it comes down to it, like, they'll turn their back on you eventually for nothing that you did. You know, if someone's faced with a minor inconvenience to themselves, and not, you know, turning their back on you, or they could simply just turn their back and not face the minor inconvenience, they'll always turn your back on you. Always, dude. You know, if you don't have anything other than friendship or whatever to give somebody, eventually there will come a point where they turn their back on you. So, like, just, like, I don't, like, it's not the brother term that was the, you know, because even if you would have said that I was your brother, I still wouldn't have believed you. You know, like, there could get a point where I believe you. But it's definitely not just because you say it, and it's not just because you say it 10 times. Like, you're like, that's something that just becomes a thing. Amen, D-Wayne. Family is the first ones that will turn their back on you. Absolutely, dude. My family's turned their backs on me way more than my friends. You got to be kidding me. It's not even a question. That's not even close, dude. You know, but, like. Yeah, no, it's all good. Hey, if you, like, I appreciate you saying that you didn't intend it like that way. You know, that's fine. You know, I appreciate that, and like I said, good to hear from you, bro. Hope you've been doing good. You know, and like, well, I mean, I appreciate that. So, like, you know, let's just forget about it. All right, but, like, if I get some shit like that again, you might as well not come back in here. You know? Not saying I'm gonna, like, do it, just saying I'm not gonna be open to. Yeah, cool, man. All right, yeah, no doubt. What you been up to? What you been playing?
On the floor for Atlanta.
Yeah, I've been playing the Outer Worlds, bro. Dude, have you played that?
MP is out there with Trae Young, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now here's Young. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Kicks it out to MP. This for the tie.
Yeah, I just saw your comment a little bit ago, and then, like, right before I started the stream, so. Origins is cool. He's an Assassin's Creed guy.
Pass to Rubio.
It is. It's really fun, dude. You like Fallout, right?
Talk it over. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows
Yeah, that's basically what it is, dude. It was made by the guys that made New Vegas. So it's not particularly a Bethesda game, so to speak, but it is. It's basically, what's the new one called? Bethesda's, like, new Space Jam. It's that it's basically that without being that.
For three. The shot won't fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, exactly.
After the show, he put on
I just streamed it for a good 3 hours, like a couple hours ago.
Over his
I could have sworn I had a
Mitchell
fresh
has
pack of
developed
cigarettes.
his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
He needs something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
What do you mean?
Now here's LeVert. He's got 5. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's him.
Oh, dude, I'm so not used to this, like, how long it takes.
Allen's got his 5th rebound.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Bingo. Bingo, dude. Did you get into that? Because I have that, but I didn't really, like, get too far into it. I don't know if I, like, understand, like,
MP against LeVert. From deep.
what exactly, like, the point. Oh, come on, dude. Not the point, but, like,
Keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to
I
heat
don't
up.
know. Yeah, but if you didn't play that, hey, you should definitely play it. It's so much like Fallout, all the way down to the terminals and like all of that. Dude, hold on. You know what?
Passes to MP. Hits a three-pointer.
Good.
MP's got 5
I think. Honestly, I think I might just finish this game and then just go back to streaming that. How much of it did you play? Is it really? See, I'm a little bit. My generation is just a little, like, Minecraft is just slightly past my time, so I never really played it. Never really, like, don't really know what it is, to be honest. Like, I know what it is, but I don't know, like, what the like, joy of, like, what it is you get out of playing it, like, is it because, like, you build stuff? There we go. I'll have to try to get back into it, bro, but I'm telling you, man, if you didn't, like, because you said it looks phenomenal, I'm telling you, dude, I'm going to start streaming it after this game. As soon as you see it, bro, you're going to want to start it. You're going to want to start playing it. Like, it literally is that new Bethesda space thing. It's basically the closest you can get to, like, it's, you get what I mean? Like, it's Obsidian. Obsidian are the people that made it, and they're the guys that made New Vegas. But it's not Bethesda. It's not published by Bethesda. So it's not technically a Bethesda game, you know? But it is, like... Yeah, I never played those either. Titanfall? Get in. Yeah, let's go.
MP's got 37.
Yeah, but anyways, like, since this was the first time I talked to you since then, hey, so, like... Oh, you probably didn't get far enough, like I did. See, bro, I started it twice. And guess what? Didn't even notice it was literally Fallout until my 3rd time trying to get into it, this current time. You probably did exactly like I did. You probably played the first hour. You probably didn't get past Edgewater. You know, the first town. Like, you probably didn't even get on your ship and, like, travel out into space, which was what I did the first 2 times. And then the 3rd time, you know, the current one, I'm playing it, and I'm like, dude, this is an awful lot like Fallout. Like, you know, and then because, like, the terminals and, like, you know, hack, you gotta have your hack a certain level to get into the turn. Like, it's just, dude, it's... Backward, get the fuck out of here. It's literally Fallout, bro. Hold on, let me. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, like, this was the first time I talked to you, and so I had just, you know, but like, just like, consider it water under the bridge, bro. You know, like, we're good, like, you know. Oh, guess who home, ding ding. Hold on, I gotta get. Yeah, Starfield, that's it. Yo, and because the Outer Worlds 2 is an Xbox exclusive, and because of that, and then I want Microsoft Flight Simulator also. I think those 3 are going to be like, and then, you know, the fact that COD may become eventually Xbox. I think I'm going to get an Xbox also.
And the basket by MP.
and their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks.
I'm just gonna get the digital one, you know, the cheap one, just so I could play those games. Yeah, that's cool, bro. That's cool. That's cool. That's understandable, you know. Well, I don't. Well, that's same, honestly. I mean, but I don't have a preference, which is why I always go with PlayStation, because I've always been PlayStation. So why go with something different? You know, if you like all three of them or whatever you want to call it, you know.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with
no need to shoot nothing. I'm trying to get as many points as I need, man.
Passes to Levert.
Yeah, I just I'm like kind of. So yeah. That's why I went into my app to see that comment.
And so it's Atlanta.
Because you said you were on your way to, but I couldn't see.
This one was winding down,
to the second planet. Well, it's kind of like Mass Effect Andromeda. What up, J. Cole? So you like, if you're on your way to the second planet, you would like, you don't really travel to the planet, so to speak. That's more of an instantaneous thing. It's once you're on the planet is like where you do a lot of the traveling, you know. But yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's the thing, D-Wayne. That's why exclusives are bullshit. Is one or two of them enough to make you spend hundreds of dollars to get it's kind of bullshit, dude. You know. So I guess you're missing out too then, because you don't have PlayStation. So and you don't have PlayStation, so you're missing out on a lot of them. All right, hold on. What?
That with J. Cole dropping bars.
No, I mean PS5. I'm skipping that. I honestly don't really care too much what she has to say, because I want to just... Alright, so I'm going to have to start up a new stream. I'm going to have to start up a new stream to start the other worlds. But that's what I was just streaming, man. Like, for a minute. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's cool, bro. Well, you were the one that was just saying that if you know, in response to what I was saying about PlayStation, you said if you get one, then you're missing out on the others. But I was like, wait, well, then you are too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why. But I won't be soon. Honestly, I could order it right now if I wanted to. And the second I get it, then I'll have all three. Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation, so. But I want that Microsoft Flight Simulator, dude. That looks cool, man. Honestly, that's one of the things I want. But, like, it's gotten to the point where, like, just enough. Like, there's just enough things that are on only Xbox that have made it, like, plausible for me to like want to get Xbox, so I probably will have one very soon. But I'm gonna close this down and then start up an Otherworld stream. So hey, if you want to pop in on that one, D-Wayne, you too, of course, anybody. So I'll be starting that soon. All right.